Alright, we are live. And as you can see where we left last week, you guys encountered two flying mutalisks. Very dangerous, for if these Zerg kill you, or these Daves kill you, they turn you into another type of Dave. As well as another leader type Dave called an Overlord, which can blast out disintegration rays. Very dangerous indeed. And that is where as you start, suddenly the transporter plant comes back and spits out Kadoka as she returns to the party.
Is it alright if I jump on the back of the Pit Fiend?
Sure.
Awesome.
As you arrive back and you see the danger, I want you all to roll me initiative.
So now I have a flower and a person on my back. That's a 26. That's a good initiative.
Well, I only have a...
And those of us that were here last week, remember we still have Psychic Fortress and Hero's Feast.
But Kadoka does not, because for her it did expire.
I didn't need it. I don't have it either.
You mean the Hero's Feast or the
Okay,
Intellect
so
Fortress?
Hero's
me-
Feast.
just
I have
me
the
and
Psychic Fortress.
Just me and Corinne have Psychic Fortress and Hero's Feast, then I guess.
You have. Well, I have the Psychic Fortress. I just will never eat magic food.
And
It's a
me and Wilson also have I believe, the Hero's Feast.
Yeah, and Psychic Fortress, they were there for the last one because I'd used
Yes.
2 last week.
Alright. Then first off is the Pit Fiend.
All right. It means fly speed is 60 feet. I use 30 feet to get to there. And I went around here. Hold on. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I'm going to box a Mutalisk. What's the reach on this guy? 5 feet for most things. 10 feet for most things, but 5 feet for the bite, so that's one we'll go with. Multi-attack on the Mutalisk. 1 bite.
Miss.
Claw.
Miss.
Ooh, these things are hard to hit. Mace.
Miss.
And the tail.
Miss.
Alright. Oh, that's it for me.
Alright. Corin, your turn.
Great. As it's the first turn of combat, I do get an extra attack and an extra 10 feet of movement, so I'm going to run here. Wait, I already forgot where I clicked. Yeah.
Just so you know, then you are within reach of the Mutalisk.
Oh, I did.
It has
okay.
a 25 feet reach.
25. I'm going to go like this then. I just need to get in range so I can see. I am going to first shoot the Overlord.
Mm-hmm. That is a
terrible.
miss.
Second attack.
That is a miss on the Overlord.
28? Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's pretty bad.
You would have hit the Mutalisk.
Yeah. I guess I can use my Dread Ambusher attack now, and I'll try to hit the Overlord again. I will use one of my +3 arrows.
Alright.
So this will have +3 to hit. So that'll be a 33.
That will hit the Overlord.
Jeez. All right. So all this plus 3.
Yes, so that is 15, 31, 34 damage.
Then he's marked by Ambush Master, so everyone will have advantage to hit him. I then have 20 feet of movement left. I'm gonna run back to here. And I'm going to shoot the Mutalisk now. With normal arrows.
Yes.
Ah, no, miss. Wow, terrible rolls.
It happens.
Yeah. Well, that's my turn.
Beauregard, your turn.
All right, looks like I'm gonna
You
be on
just saw
buffing
Corin
duty.
shoot 4 arrows at the Overlord, and only his Ultra arrow actually was able to injure the Overlord.
Okay, from my knowledge of magical items, did it seem like because it was a magical item, or just it was that difficult to get through its carapace?
It was that difficult to get through its carapace.
Okay, because I would think I would kind of understand the concepts. So I will run up to here. I gotta see what kind of spell slots I'm setting on. I'm just gonna have to bust first level bless on me, Sue, and Corinne.
Battle.
So just a level 1 bless. And then I will. I've still got my temp hit points up. I will bonus action click the Boots of Speed. So I'll have double speed for 10 minutes, and then I will just bum right up to this guy. And that's all I got.
Something for my bonus action. Whoopsie.
You still have your light on? Right? Bo?
Yeah, 10-10.
Okay.
10-10 because it's the sword.
Gotcha. Yeah.
The Overlord starts flying to here. And let's see. 1, 2, it's this line. 3, 4, it's this line. One, 2. From its body, it starts like the purple stuff there. It starts glowing up, and it's charging its laser. Beauregard and the Pit Fiend can make a dex save.
I rolled bad. I get a D4, but it's not gonna make a difference.
That's gonna be rough.
Is this a magical effect?
No, it is a biological one because Zerg are not magical.
But it is dexterity.
Yeah, but you have advantage
So
anyway because of the oversight.
Foresight. Yeah.
Foresight. But I'm going to just. I'll save my reaction. I was gonna shield master, but. So advantage and bless.
Well, Beauregard dodges it perfectly without any problems. So the Pit Fiend takes 205 force damage.
Yeah. Like I said, this is the time where things start getting real rough.
As Sunny looks at Kadoka, maybe we should not sit on the Pit Fiend's back. We'll be a very dangerous target.
I 100% agree with you.
Okie
Beauregard, just realizing his force damage, he grips the brooch of shielding and goes, "I'm so glad I made this piece of crap."
dokie. Kadoka, your turn.
Oh, that would have took my ass out.
And keep in mind that it's a disintegration ray, so
Bad things. Very bad things. Oh, hold on. I got the world's most impossible concentration check to make.
102. Hey, you could natural 20 it.
I have advantage. Nope.
Nope. That means
All
Pit
right.
Fiend's gone. Whoops.
So,
falling.
I am down to my last second level spell slot. I'm going to use it though to Misty Step. To right here.
So that you're not in a line with anyone.
Yes. And then I am going to run. Alright. To right here. And Jesus Christ. That
Yeah.
was fucking terrifying. I'm gonna try to do whatever I can to help take out this overlord.
That's 30 more d6 than my beam did. That's so crazy.
Hey, the
Maybe he has a
Overlord is.
recharge.
Hey, this is the exact same Overlord you guys fought in the other campaign.
I am going to
I
attempt
miss that
to
big fucking
cast.
red dragon right now.
Need something to block and die for us.
I'm going to attempt to cast banishment on it.
All right. That is a charisma save, right?
Yes.
All right. Here it comes. 17. I think it's.
Nope. Yep.
So we'll put it on.
Well, that'll help.
And
such
that
a
is
goofy.
all I got.
Alright, then it is then it's both the Mutalis's turns. First one right here, let's see for who it'll go. It'll either go for Beauregard or it will go for Sue. 1-2 is Beauregard, 3-4 is Sue. It goes for Sue.
Alright.
First it'll try and bite it with its lower mouth.
Not a hard target to hit right now. Yeah, that hits.
35 for 39 damage. And then the lower mouth that comes in 22
That hits.
for 22 acid damage, and you are now currently grappled by the Mutalisk. Grappled
We'll
and
use my
restrained,
reaction
blinded.
to absorb elements that have it, so it's only
Sure.
11.
Oh. I forgot how much I hate fighting these things.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
I miss my big dragon.
And then it is the other Mutalisk who will go for Beauregard and fly towards him. First it'll try and bite it with its upper mouth. 31.
Shield.
Then it'll try and bite him with its lower mouth. 24 will also miss. That is the turn of the Mutalisks. Then it is me and Wilson's turn. And me.
So you know that was from the Ring of Spell Storing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought no, the Ring of Spell Storing. That's different from the. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you have my spell storing.
Spell
item.
storing item. Yeah, you're right.
I
Bessie,
can't put reaction spells in it.
Bessie
unfortunately.
moves towards here with her speed. And Wilson shouts, "Bessie! Save the man that came out that came out of the pit fiend! Save the pit fiend, baby, Bessie!" As the purple worm is going to try and bite the Mutalisk. The purple worm misses. Then it'll try and tail swing it. That it does succeed.
Nice.
Mutalisk succeeds the thing, so that's 22 becomes 40 damage on the Mutalisk. Alright, that was me and Wilson's turn. Then it is Sunny's turn.
Oh,
Sunny!
I'm right after this because
Alright.
my initiative's now gone. Hold on. It's a
Ah.
26.
Okay.
Hold on. 1 second. There you go.
Sunny will use its bonus action to turn into a large mammoth. And the difference with this mammoth is that it has like a little, it has Sunny as a sunflower on top of its head. Let's go save the man! They go forward. The mammoth is gonna try and pull you out of the Mutalisk. Does not succeed. Alright. Then we have Secret Initiative. Let's see. 1-2 is this Mutalisk. 3-4 is the other Mutalisk.
Alright, here we go.
It is this Mutalisk.
Stupid Mutalisks.
Alright. Secret Initiative. Beauregard. You see another portal open above you guys. Right above the
Yeah.
Mutalisk.
I go to counterspell, but I use my reaction already.
As you as you see the portal open, then suddenly you see very large brown pants coming out of the portal. And they're like covering the portal, and it's trying to squeeze through.
It's Big Fat Owl.
And
I
then like
swear.
more is coming out, and then you see a bit of green, and more is coming out, and then it's stuck for a moment, and like a toilet that is getting unclogged.
God damn.
As
He's
a-
back.
as
He's
a-
back.
He's never gone.
As a person comes out of the portal and crashes into the Mutalisk. Let's see. Yeah, the Mutalisk fills it and takes 144 damage.
Them cheeks.
Surprised
though.
it's not instant death.
As he lands on top of the Mutalisk, the lower mouth gets like all the pressure put up, and Sue is like spit out and launched right here. As he
I
takes.
imagine I just
Do
slam
you
it
have
in the back wall.
anything to negate falling damage?
I don't. Wait, maybe.
If not,
Think.
you take 14
I
falling
gave
damage.
you a feather token at one of the first games we ever played.
14 falling damage ain't bad though. I'll just eat that. I imagine at least spiderweb cracks in the wall. I'm like, oh.
Where the hell am I? As the very obese orc suddenly shows up on the battlefield, then it is Sue's turn.
Looks over at the thing that just toothpasted the Mutalisk, and I'm like, I was not ready for today. I'm going to use my bonus action to chug a potion of invulnerability, which will give me resistance to pretty much everything.
Mm-hmm.
And follow that up. Let's see. Let's get as close as I can. Don't have a lot left. Road tidal wave. Don't have any 3rd levels left. Could use some 6th levels, but so much I want to do with those. All thorns I want to save. Oh, fuck no, I don't. Wall of Thorns. I got 1 6th level left.
Alright, go ahead and draw where it is.
Is the Mutalisk on the ground over here? Can I even, what heights are both the Mutalisk?
Both Mutalisks are huge, so about 15 foot long or 15 foot large. This cave is about 20 foot high.
Okay.
I'd say 25 feet. It's a better estimate.
This is gonna be hard to draw. Actually, no, that's a great idea. Could do the dome version, which has a circle that's 20-foot diameter, is 20 feet high, and 5 feet thick. I'll just use it as a circle and completely encapsulate this Mutalisk,
Alright.
so that they can go to the ceiling.
It's a deck save for that Mutalisk, right?
Yep.
Alright. It filled it, go ahead and roll the damage.
Alright, that's it.
Alright. Then it is Corin's turn.
Yeah, so outside of Beauregard's light, this is just a dark cave, correct?
Yes.
Still? Alright, great. I'm going to move up the stairs, say hi to Kadolka, then step over here. I'm going to look at this Mutalisk, and I'm just going to shoot him 3 times, because I don't believe I can shoot through this wall, correct?
No.
Yeah. It's 5 foot thick, so I don't think so.
Completely obscures line of sight too.
That will hit. Doing 41, 52 damage. That will hit as well. Doing 38 damage. That will hit as well. Doing 37 damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh, excellent. I'll do it like I've killed the rest of these Zerg. I'm shooting it in the face specifically with all 3
Which one of
shots.
the mouths of the face?
Yeah, just I guess up top where it's near its wings and head, and just trying to get it. Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Beauregard, your turn.
Beauregard is just standing there, like he went from fully aggressive to very confused. Looks at the large orc, kind of wanting to swing on that because he doesn't like orcs. Looks at the wall of thorns, and I'm just going to. I don't really want to. I'm just going to pass my turn because there's not much I can do with that thing trapped in there. And I don't want to hold anything because that'll waste my reaction. So I'll
Kadolka.
just
Go ahead.
let it go.
Kadolka, your turn.
Okie doke. Let's see here. Well, shit. I think I'll just do the same and chill, because I don't want to mess with the Wall of Thorns. Let it do its thing. And, Actually, you know what? If it does manage to get, I'll hold. I'll just hold Eldritch Blast in case it managed to get out of the Wall of Thorns. That way, I don't lose any spell slots, and I can still just at least peg it for a little bit of damage.
Alright. Then the Mutalisk does not get any opportunity attacks as it moves, and it will use its immense speed to run itself through the Wall of Thorns. Let's see. Yeah, it should go like this. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Okie dokie.
Same for Sue.
Yep.
I believe even with Eldritch Blast, if you ready it, you only get one attack.
Oh, that's right. Just one beam?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Else you could also, like, for example, use, when you have multi-attack as an enemy, you also only get one attack as an example.
Ah, okay, I getcha.
You did
Well-
roll a crit, though.
Well,
So
just
yeah,
for
well,
the...
you used the first one, so that is the
Yeah.
53, and that hits.
Yeah. And I got max damage with it, 10.
Oh, no, I see. There's stuff above my stuff that I didn't see.
Mm-hmm. Alright, the Mutalisk is free, and it will attack the giant mammoth. That'll hit. Doing 24 damage. And then the lower mammoth. That'll doing 11 damage. And that is its turn. And then it is me and Wilson's turn. We'll move. Start moving like this. And we'll try and bite at the Mutalisk. 23 will miss. But 32 will hit. Doing 36 damage on the Mutalisk.
Well, at least,
Be happy that
two credits there.
be happy that it didn't happen during like some disadvantage shenanigans.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, then it's Sunny's turn. Sunny will try and stomp at the Mutalisk. Natural 1. Then it is Fat Albert's turn. Matey wizard that just points at the move it out of the way so I can take care of the bug monster.
No, I would, but I'm pretty sure the Overlord's gonna spawn in that thing.
No?
No?
Not if Kadoka manages to hold it for 1 minute.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, then I'll drop it.
Alright. So Fat Albert rolls towards the Mutalisk with the ballet.
Guard's not even in an aggressive stance anymore, just watches this roll past. I hate this world.
We really need to
And,
get a beeping sound effect for him.
and Fat Albert attempts to
And a
belly
license
slam the Mutalisk. Belly slam 1 hits for 29 damage.
He's only been gaining power this entire time.
And then he does it again. 18 misses. Then it is Sue's turn.
Walk up to this thing, bonus action, wild shape into big monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey. And giant monkey is going to booming blade. Slap this thing.
That will definitely hit. Doing 60 damage.
Nice.
This weapon ain't no joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be it. Bonus action.
Corin, your turn. That will miss.
Wild shape.
That will hit. Doing 58, 62, 72 damage. That will hit. Doing 33 damage, killing the last Mutalisk.
Sheesh.
Drop my monkey shape once it's gone. And initiative ends. Which I think it does.
Mm-hmm.
So how long do we have to wait for that concentration so that thing never pops up again?
A minute.
Just a minute.
Less than a minute now.
Yeah,
Nice.
actually, that's true. Less than a minute now.
Takes only that long for this effect to go away, so.
You'd ought to be telling me where I am right now. I was
Well-
enjoying me lunch, and then suddenly I fell through the floor. I thought it was just a crappy floor, but now I ended up here.
Well, currently, the world you are in is Fiorina, but the place within it is the outside of the city of Trelling. These
I have-
creatures,
I have
Are-
never heard of a place like that.
yeah, not many people have. To be fair, most of the things that come here that would be able to spread the word of this place don't live long.
Hey, I know you. He points at Sue.
I think I
Yay.
remember meeting you.
Ah, we met during Johnny Tulkin's wedding.
Who?
Johnny, you don't know Johnny anymore. The guy I fought.
I may have met someone named Johnny, but I've never attended anyone's wedding named Johnny.
I know it was the wedding fight ritual. You are a very good cook. Give me food.
Thank you. Oh, um, I'm happy to hand you some food. I guess I'll cook for anybody, but
Yes, you were the one that ruined good food for me. I've been kept eating until I found things that were exactly the same again.
Oh my god,
Oh.
you're his origin story for getting fat.
God, I hope not.
You were the person that discovered type 3 diabetes.
Well, sure. Hold on. I can get some prepared food out for you real quick. Are you willing to help us out though?
I have no other place to be. You give me food, I help you out.
That's easy enough. You look
Hopefully,
like
he
a
doesn't
big
get.
guy. You could probably eat a lot. I'll go ahead and grab like a month's supply of good food. You said
Bogart's
you're
just gonna
affected
turn
by
to
my
Sunny.
my cooking, huh?
Go ahead, Bogart. What did you try to say?
Beauregard just turns to Sunny since I can talk to animals and goes, I have no idea what's even going on here anymore.
I have no idea either.
And I'm
This
just
is
gonna
messed
kind of
up.
lean again. I'm gonna kind of lean against the mammoth.
Well, hopefully, nothing getting like a Mutalisk gets a hold of Big Al there and turns
That
him
makes him like
into
an overlord or something.
yeah, like a big Dave, a giant, big, plumpy Dave.
Yeah.
Bring over a month's supply of the natural 20 food. Since he said he's affected by it, this should hold you over.
Oh, yes! This is the stuff, baby!
You know, I think I like you, Big Al.
My name is Fat Albert.
Fat Albert. Oh, I think I like you, Fat Albert.
Thank you very much. I like your food too. You are the greatest cook.
Oh,
And it is a great thing to see. I still remember you. That was very good of kicking Tiamat's ass with little Sharny.
wait. What?
Huh? As he burps. And like the cave is shaking.
I think I'd remember kicking Tiamat's ass. I'd do it. That's something I would definitely do. But I haven't. I am confused.
I am too. I fairly thought I would make an impression on people, that they would not suddenly
Oh
forget
no,
me.
don't get me. I think you are very much unforgettable. And I think I would remember fighting a Tiamat. I don't remember this
Maybe
though.
you look like another guy named Sue. You do look a lot younger than the Sue I know. Have you had a new skincare routine?
Fairly. I'm fairly young. Not super young, but I'm fairly young. And no, I have no skincare routines.
Well,
Hmm.
and we could try to send you back. We have another friend of ours that's within the city of Trelling that can do it. Kadoka might be able to do it, but we kind of need her at the top of her game. The thing she did with the Overlord kind of helped, and that's kind of what she could maybe do here. But if you'd be willing to help us, I'm sure that we could try to send you home.
There is no home. You hear from an aside. And out of the blackness appears a black portal. As this figure flies through.
Ah, crap.
Ah, finally found so many Choiceborn together. And you lot, points at Kadoka, Beauregard, Koran, and Sue. Destiny is looking for you, and his hand has found you.
Might I ask before this begins, is there any possible way I could convince you to just leave with your life before you start this?
Weak Choiceborn think they can take on the Void? Well, there is a compromise. Give your souls to the Void, and you shall live to see the end of everything.
Zeus gives the loudest snort of his life and says, "My wife gave her life so that I can fight this war. I'm not gonna leave it half-assed." And he'll start turning into a monkey.
Then know this, Choiceborn. Through all your quests, all your challenges, you were defeated by the weakest Void Lord. Roll initiative.
All right. Bad initiative. Never want to see that.
Let's see, did I forget any of the companions? I don't think so. Fred Albert, Sunny. Yeah, Sunny in her mammoth form is on there. Alright, Corin, you're first.
I'm going to shuffle myself over here. Now, I don't know what his things are like, but if he has to use dark vision to see in darkness, then I would be invisible to him. But if not, then I'm not.
He does not need dark vision to see in darkness.
In that case, he can see me just fine if I'm still within his vision. And I'm going to shoot him or attempt to. Is Bless still up?
Don't think so.
It's only a minute, so I wouldn't think so.
Okay.
Like, you had enough time for the Mutalisk to, for the, Overlord to be permanently banished, so...
Yeah. I'm going to start by first using one of my +3 arrows, and I'm just going to try to shoot him. So that is a 38.
38 hits him.
Ooh, low. But, yeah, he's marked by Ambushmaster.
Yes.
So all attacks for this round, up until my next turn, have advantage against him.
And, let's see... You do notice that the fire damage does more damage to him.
Oh, excellent. There's also 3 additional damage because it's a +3 arrow.
Yeah.
I'll shoot him again.
31 hits. Doing 36, 48, 54, 84 damage.
Excellent. Then I'm going to pull out one of my purple Devourer arrows, and I'm going to shoot him. With this is my Dread Ambusher attack.
34 will hit him. And you discover that he is immune to poison damage.
Okay, gotcha.
Doing 16, so 30 damage.
Oh, 6 of that is just from Dread Ambusher.
That
So it's
is-
just, yeah, the 40, it's in there, unfortunately. So it's just
see,
6.
So it's 6 extra damage.
Yes, correct. And then I'll use my bonus action. I'm going to just use my normal movement. These corpses are still here, right?
Correcto.
I'm going to run over behind them, and I would like to try to hide.
Alright, go ahead and make a stealth check.
My boots work in this instance, then it's 35, if not 30.
35 is a success.
Great, that's my turn.
Well, let's see. He has 2 abilities that he can use in this situation that are useful. Which one will he use? He's heavily injured, so he will use the... Yeah, he'll use the... He will use that one. This way he can get the most out of, yeah. That way he can also target Sue. Kadoka's the only one that's safe. From his large hand, energy starts quaking. And a black ball appears from his hand. And he throws the ball right there, and as the black ball explodes at the center point, it erupts, and everyone can make a con save. In
Is
that
this
area.
poison?
This is
in-
necrotic.
Okay, gotcha.
Is it magic?
Yeah.
Anybody within 10 feet of me has advantage. And I have advantage for like 4 reasons, so.
I'm off on my rolls today.
Alright, everyone that rolled. If the DC is 25. If you made it, you take 60 necrotic damage. If you failed it, you take 33.
And I am resistant because of the Sanctum Amulet.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
So I take 8 off my temp hit points.
Let's see, Corin, you had 8, right? 8. How much damage did you take, Corin?
You said it was 60 on failed?
33 damage on field.
Oh, then I did double. Hold on. I failed this, so I took
16
I just
on
added 30 back, yeah.
pass.
16 on a pass.
I thought you said 60, so I was like, damn, it's 33 if it's halved. I was like, oof. But okay, I just added 30 back on to my health then.
And then for you, Sue?
I took the full 33.
Alright. And the first thing that you guys see as you guys took the necrotic damage is that the Void Lord is healing from the damage he did to you.
Well, that's a cute trick.
Kind of similar to Wither and Bloom spell.
That was his turn. Then it is Beauregard's turn.
Alright. Just for my knowledge on my Boots of Speed, how long were we stopped during that conversation? A couple minutes?
I'd say about 2 minutes.
Okay, so I'm down to 2 minutes and a round. So I'm just going to just no flair to it or anything, seeing this guy is one of my true enemies after taking my oath. Well, I haven't taken my oath yet, but you know what I mean. I'm just going to bum rush him. And let's try to hit him with the sword. All my attacks are at advantage.
24 misses him as he blocks it with the arm.
Okay. At least we know that. Second attack.
90 will also miss.
Dang, my rolls are off today. Then I will... I don't want to waste one on that. I'll just... In my turn, I don't want to waste any more of my shields when I still have most of it up.
Alright, Kadoka, your turn.
Decisions. The big question I'm having right now is, do I use something that I know I can really just bitch them with, get them out of the way, but I think it'd be better served for the big bad of the Daves. So we'll see if he is immune to psychic damage, as I'll stick a Faithful Hound on him. Right there, right next to him. Especially since I can cast those at will and not cost me anything. Let's see here. There we go.
$37 will hit.
Oh, I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have bless anymore, so it'd be just the 35
35 will also hit. Doing
or 25 or psychic,
doing 24 psychic damage on.
and that's it.
Alright, then it is Sue's turn.
I am at the wrong side of the cavern to hit this man. Da-da-da-da-da.
Have y'all been seeing some of the changes with the D&D Beyond stuff coming out?
Uh,
Some of them are pretty crazy, like crazy strong.
kind of what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
Yeah,
that.
but,
I mean,
if they make them pretty strong, then they also have to like buff the monsters in the new monster manual out of the way.
that is
Yeah.
also true.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, they already get a massive buff because a lot of monsters that cast spells don't cast spells anymore, but just have abilities like how dragons work with recharges.
Mm.
So it's like you can't counter. Like a good example is you can't counter spell a pit fiend to death anymore.
I think I got it. If I want to get in the fight quickly, Elemental has the best speed of my forms, but a Brontosaurus has the reach to get there anyway, so. Go at 30 here, and I'll use one charge of my wild shapes. Because I'm running low on those too. And I'll throw into the Brontosaurus. Which really has to kind of dip his head. We'll do a reach of
It's a
its.
dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. Dinosaur movie.
I'm still not far enough forward to get to him. Let's oh, that's gonna. I could take a dash. Yeah, I'll dash. It's 30 feet. All right, that's it.
Alright, the mammoth's turn. That will go to here. Does the mammoth have enough reach? Yes, it does, and it will try and stomp at him. That 29 misses. Fat Albert's turn. He can't really reach with his speed the hand of destiny, so he just throws a rock at it. 20 will miss. Me and Wilson's turn. Move to here. And they will try and bite at the hand of destiny. 21 will miss, then the tail. 24 will also miss. Corin, your turn.
It's a I don't know if it changes, but it's a 26 because it's at advantage.
Still misses.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna shuffle on to the back over here. And then I'm going to shoot him.
Alright.
28
is a miss.
That is tough. Yeah, second attack, I'll whip out a +3 arrow and I'll shoot him and hope that will make this a little easier.
That is then a 34. Correcto?
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Great. I am gonna mark him with a favored foe, so it's just an extra D4.
And sneak attack.
It's oh wait, is he close enough? Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
Beauregard
Oh,
is
great.
standing next to him.
That's excellent. That's 96 on top of that then.
40,
So an extra 27.
43, 50, 70 damage.
I can then +3 from the +3 arrow.
73 damage.
Great. I will bonus action hide, as I do not want to be seen by this fellow. And I'm just going to go even further back. I have a lot of movement. So it's there. Here. Yeah, I can get all the way to over there. I'm gonna go like this. That's my turn.
Alright, then it is the hand's turn. Beauregard, you're standing right next to him. He's about to cast a spell.
Can I Mage Slayer him?
Or you can counterspell him, it just depends on which
Yeah.
one you want to do.
Let me.
I'll counterspell. I can do it at will.
Yeah, you counterspell. I'll Mage Slayer him.
Alright, then your counterspell goes off without any problems, Kadoka. As he was
Okie dokie.
only casting a Misty Step. And then Beauregard will Mage Slayer. Go ahead.
Brutality.
23 is a miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to nat 20 to hit him. So all I'm gonna do is try to hold him down.
As he looks at Beauregard. You dare attack your destiny? Then feel the hand. As he moves to here. And raises up that mechanical hand that he has towards Beauregard. Points with one finger. And then from the hand comes a ray. And a line goes like this. Beauregard, Bessie and Fat Albert have to make dexterity saving throws.
Is this a spell?
No.
Ah.
I still have advantage.
It is magic, but it is not a spell. So Bessie will also have advantage with the -2. Yeah, Bessie did not make it. And then for Fat Albert, he is surprisingly dexterously. Fat Albert also fails it. As the ray goes through, let's see, Beauregard did make it, so he ducks out of the way from the ray. And as the ray hits Fat Albert and Bessie, Bessie collapses and dies. As well as Fat Albert.
Alright, instant death.
See what beholds you. And know that I am just a fraction of the power of the void. That is his turn. Beauregard, your turn.
Did he have to say anything to cast that, or was that just
No, he just pointed his hand at in a direction, and that happened.
Okay.
An ability, not a spell.
And with the Misty Step, I don't think that's verbal, so.
I actually don't know if Misty Step is verbal.
It's not, because there's plenty of times you've tried to do it in silence on me.
Yeah, he wanted to do this originally. But then he saw the other options.
So, I'm going to stay within his reach. and like bob and weave behind him to give an opening to whomever.
Alright, then it is Kadoka's turn.
And then
No,
I will
sorry.
use. Well, that was
Sorry,
just
sorry,
my
sorry.
movement.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. I'm just gonna. It's the same to hit with. Actually, it's better to hit with the fist. So. No, it's an action to switch weapons, isn't it?
It's part of your. If you drop your weapon to the ground, you can switch your weapon and hit someone.
All right, so I'm going to like just let the Holy Avenger fall, and I'm gonna rely on the Thunder Gauntlet.
Mm-hmm. That is a miss. And that is also a miss.
I haven't rolled above a 5 to hit.
Your defensive
that's
rolls are
all.
great, but your attacking
Oh yeah,
rolls.
I'm not. Like we've said, I am not built for dealing damage. So I will just be standing there waiting on him, hoping I gave somebody an opening.
Alright, Kadoka, your turn.
Okay, doke. Well, I am going to basically just recast Faithful Hound again, just right next to him to attack him.
Bark, bark.
The second one comes up.
29?
29 misses him.
Okay, what shall I do as a bonus action? Fuck, I can't really think of anything to do as a bonus action. A lot of my good stuff is our action. So
Can't
in
you
that
move the
case,
dog as a bonus action,
no,
or attack with him?
it's stationary and it doesn't attack unless it's within 5
Rip.
feet.
Got any
That's why I
potions you really
recast
want?
it. Huh?
Got any potions you want to take?
Nah. That's why I recast
Death
it. So I guess
potion.
so. The one that's right here, just go ahead and drop in him.
I thought that dog could attack anyone or move towards anyone within so many feet of the area that it was originally casted. Or am
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
confusing
that
it
was
with
my thought.
Am I confusing it with another spell?
I think so because anything within like 100 feet of it and whatnot, it will bark at. But that's about it. It doesn't say anything about attacking until it's within 5 feet. And it doesn't say anything about movement.
Attempts to bite one creature within 5 feet of it that is hostile towards you. That's the
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
damage it does.
Yeah, it doesn't. So I have to just like recast it right next to the thing again.
It's very much not meant for this, right? It's a century, not a combat spell.
Yeah.
It's to make sure that if someone wants to ambush you during a long rest, that they have to deal with the dog.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. No, fuck it. I'm done with my turn.
Alright, Sue, your turn.
I can wild shape while wild shaped, right?
Yeah?
Alright, just making sure. I'll go from Brontosaurus to monkey. I have one wild shape left. Goodbye, Brontosaurus. Hello, big monkey. Alright. I'll go ahead and booming blade him.
Alright.
I don't have advantage or anything, I don't think, so that's gonna miss.
Yes.
That's it.
Then the mammoth. The mammoth is gonna stomp on him. Natural 20!
Woohoo!
For 54 damage. And then you discover he has another ability as he gets hit Negative protection. Any melee attack that hits him also takes 4d12 necrotic damage.
That's rough.
And he can take that 20 damage and heal himself with that. Fat Albert is dead. Then me and Wilson's turn. No, not again! He jumps off of Bessie, takes Bessie's tail,
Oh no.
and attempts to stab him.
No,
Yeah!
Wilson!
And
Oh, nice.
he misses.
We gotta kill this thing before this man kills himself. I don't have this many spell slots.
Corin, your turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try and keep shooting this guy. I'm gonna make 3 attacks. Using each one using a +3 arrow.
All right.
Actually, I guess eventually, I didn't think I'd be using them this much, so I didn't have them written down as like global attack and damage modifiers. But I guess I need to start that now. Oh, that's
That is,
I.
24 becomes 27.
Yeah, I'm
That
gonna
is a
use a
miss.
lucky dice to reroll.
All right. That is
Oh my
29,
God.
so that is still a miss.
All right, second attack. And I no longer have advantage because I was hidden, and now I'm not.
That'll hit.
Oh, that's so good.
That might do it.
How do you want to do this?
This thing, the first time we saw this creature, me and Sue saw him hanging
This is
out
a
with.
different one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
it's
a
the
minion.
same.
This
It's the
is-
same. It's the same kind of monster, though, right? Because me and
This
Sue
was the
saw
guy.
him.
This was the guy you saw.
Yeah, I'm talking when me and Sue first appeared within. I shot at it. Because me and Sue appeared within the Lord of the Ring universe, and Destiny was hanging out, and they had him around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Since we first saw these things, I knew they would suck. So I'm more than happy to finish this thing off, as I'm going to shoot it in its chest, through the center of it, and hopefully that will be the end of him.
And as he starts dispersing, he cracks up. Know that your victory is futile. There are legions of me, other hands, that serve our true master, Destiny. As he disperses. And the combat is over. If you want to revive Bessie and Fat Albert, there is enough time to do so.
I'll
I have
Do
no
revivify.
remember
ability
that
to
it
do
takes
so.
level 3 spell slots.
Yeah,
I've got an upcast, which means I have to use higher level slots. For
I've
the
got a
loading,
level
so
3. I'll bust a level 3 on Bessie.
If
Dang
given
it.
the diamonds, I'll blow the 4th. Actually, I'll just end monkey form, and I'll go blow some of my own diamonds on the Fat Owl. And I will say, I'm spent. I need that hour.
I'm
I
out
am-
of level 3s now.
Yeah, I can't continue unless we take that hour.
I've only got upper levels left.
Me and
we
Wilson
should be able to find
hugs.
some safety.
Me and Wilson hugs Bessie. Oh, Bessie, you're alive! You're the greatest! You're the best! I imagine that Sue resurrects Fat Albert by putting the diamond dust in a sandwich and putting it in front of his mouth. And then he'll be like, oh, that's good enough to come back alive! This one's worth dying for, boys!
If we need
Taps him
a
on his big ass belly.
if we end up needing a safer place to rest, I will pull out a scroll that is a scroll of Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion, and I will offer it to Kadelka for her to cast. If this is something we want to try to do, we could do this. Although, we do risk the chance of more Zerg being spawned with resting.
I do not think they'll be able to spawn as much as we will gain in an hour.
An hour's not going to do much for me, so I'll stay on guard.
No, but it will give. Looks over to Bessie and Fat Albert, these two, the chance to gain their bearings once more.
Just
And
so
we'll
you know,
gain
we won't have Psychic Fortress anymore.
I'll be able to get some of my spell slots back.
I mean, that sounds good. I will offer the scroll to you. Because if
Psychic
we want
Fortress is
to
a big loss.
be like perfectly safe, we could go within this and it'll still be up. But if not, we could just try to hug it out.
All right. I am saddened by the loss of Psychic Fortress.
I'm
Everybody
down-
still has their
I've got
potions
my-
of resistance, though, right?
I've got my 4th, 5th, and 6th levels left that I could cast it with, but that's taking away from my other effectiveness.
Gotcha. I still think I need it. Are you gonna cast it?
If we want to, I can cast it. I also
I'm
have.
waiting on Kadelka to give the affirmative or not.
Oh, yeah.
It's either you or me because I also have a 20 intelligence, so I could also just try to attempt
Yeah,
to
but
cast
you
it.
have to do a skill check and she just does it.
Yeah,
she
that's
has-
what I'm saying.
That's the difference.
If Kadoka
very
is saying no, then but I would prefer she
to
do
save
it.
stuff, if we want to save stuff, I still have the rod.
Yeah, we could hop inside the rod dimension. I mean that too.
I think the rod is more valuable than the scroll, personally.
Yeah, the rod has 200 days worth of resting,
And
No, it doesn't.
doesn't it?
199.
Oh, okay, whatever. But yeah,
And but yeah, if you guys want to do that, I'll tuck the rod back away.
Back into
Yeah.
the mansion.
Yep, so just cast the mansion.
Alright, inside the mansion, you guys get a short rest without any problems.
may get along.
And
It's
before you said that this might have just been for the dwarves. It took them an hour to make one of those focuses. Could I set up my shop and start working on one?
sure.
All right, I'm going to set up the shop and I'm going to start working on one of the spell focuses.
Accidentally clicked on the wrong thing.
Since your character hasn't made them before, I will require either a smithing tools check or a arcana check.
All right, let me look and see which I'm better with. Okay, Arcana, I'm plus 17. Smithing, I'm the same. So yeah, I'll do the Arcana. I'm at an advantage because of foresight still. And I will guidance myself.
I would say for a work that takes an hour, guidance does not count.
Okay, can I'll use my my Flash of Genius then
Yes.
and make that a 36.
A 36 is successful, so you made your spell focus. Which one did you, which type do you made?
Radiant.
Alright. So if you use this one, all magic damage magic you cast becomes radiant.
Awesome. The last game I told you that was something I wanted to work on. So thank you. So I'm focused on that. Then I'm going to just I test it with the green flame blade as it becomes radiant rainbow energy instead. That'll work.
Thanks, guys.
So, Sue,
Hmm?
in the past you made great dishes for me. Just to check, do you know anything about creme brulee?
Yeah, I know how to make creme brulee.
Can you make some fresh for me? Then I will instantly recognize if this is my Sue's creme brulee or your Sue's creme brulee.
I'll give it a go. I'll go ahead and shape change. Not use it's some bonus action, and honestly, it's what it's for anyway. It gives me so minor temp hit HP that this feature is basically made for it. Ugh, bad roll. I just set it off to the side. It's like, this is not good. Let me try again.
No, give it.
This is better. I just hand him both of them.
He licks up both of them in one goop. You are my Sue!
This is strange, my friend. Alright, well, if I will tell you about my world, and that should give us some bearings. I come from a time and a place where the world is ruled by dragon lords. It is currently knowing quite a good time, actually. Me and my wife, when I say we have hunted most of the I want to say dangerous species. So yeah, it's a good time. Currently, there are various there's not a lot of gods on my planet. I'm not
I by
religious.
chance. Tiamat, Bahamut, Falirun, and Hebrum, and the Forgotten
them.
Dragon.
Those are them, yeah.
Those are my gods as well.
So the reality he's coming from is of the same world as yours, but further ahead in time, as if Destiny didn't intervene during your particular time on your world.
Sue scratches his head a bit, and he's like, I suppose that's possible. I have no idea how long I have been gone. Truth be told, every plane has its own clock, and we have been through many of them. If you do indeed know me from the future, tell me.
You mean the past?
Well, yeah, it'd be his past, but your future in a sense.
This is confusing.
When I was a wee little lad, like you said, the metallic dragon lords ruled the land as avatars of the good dragons.
That is the time that I am from.
Then one day, Tiamat arose from the capital city. Were bonded with her dragon lords, and she killed all the other dragon lords. For about a couple of years, we lived in tyranny. But then you, Johnny, and some other folks found the last dragon lord, Lady Sharn. You helped awaken her powers. And then together you defeated Tiamat. And we lived happily ever after. I ate
Wow.
as much as I can.
At
Good
least
job,
it is
Stu.
at least it is a happy ending for most involved.
Exactly, I ate so much.
Well, hopefully we can get you back to that.
I hope so too. I'm going hungry. Can you give me some more creme brulee?
All right, but this is the last one. We got to get moving.
Oh, this is the best one yet. You did extra sugar in it.
It's a type of syrup made from a maple tree.
Oh, can you eat that as well?
You could eat a maple tree, sure.
Does it taste good?
It tastes like a tree.
Yes, but does it taste good?
As far as trees go, kinda.
Good enough for me.
Beauregard just kind of leans towards Corinne and go, it's kind of weird when it's somebody else asking him if something tastes good, isn't it?
I would guess so. I mean, I've always thought his food is fine. Yeah, it's good.
I mostly just like screwing with him. I just don't eat. And
Well-
I will, as I posted, I will get up a psychic and intellect fortress on whoever, and I'm going to get a scroll out to eventually cast on myself when I feel like I need it.
And if we're gonna start moving out, I'll take the lead to try and scout out and follow said tracks of where a Leviathan could be from what we've been doing.
Corinne,
as
if you
you
can
go
give
out of
me-
the manor, you do see that the corpses of all the Zerg that you have defeated have disappeared. But what did you want to say, Beauregard?
I'm just gonna, as we're getting ready to leave, Corinne, if you can give me at least a slight heads up before we go in against another Leviathan or something, just give me enough time to throw this magic scroll on myself. It'll make me immune to psychic damage.
Sure, if we are not caught unawares, I will definitely
Yeah,
do my best.
it lasts for 24 hours, but I want to get everything out of it we can, because before we came here, the great entity in the sky, as in Yannick, had given me some scrolls, and this was amongst them. I actually screenshotted it so I could make sure I had it. I scrolled back like a month and a half.
Perfect. Yeah, for sure.
Alright, Corin, go ahead and make me a survival check. Alright. You do find a trail that could lead to a Leviathan. It does take you 19 minutes. Everyone that knows, you have now been 159 minutes inside the hive. As we move to here. You guys should be here.
Yep. So tell me about this fledgling dragon lord that you say helped save the world.
His name is Sean.
Sean?
Sean.
That sounds like a good name.
Yeah, she a half-orc. Her dragon name is Sol Arum.
Soul Aru. What's she up to?
Right, last I checked, she said the world should be governed by the mortal people of the realm, and she left into the multiverse. And no dragon lord should be dictating the realms anymore.
He sort of laughs. He's keeled over. That is the best. Nature may finally take its course.
Ah, that was what she said.
Millicent would disagree.
I'm gonna get just far enough ahead that my invisibility kicks in,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna start searching out for
I
things in this
suggest you
cave.
make a stealth check. Alright.
Don't see anything down this way.
I can. You know, Fat Al, this is the first news that's made me excited for my future. It's been a while since my wife died. I've been sort of depressed. Thank you for telling me of these times you are from.
Yes, times are great.
I'm gonna walk back into Vision, and I'll just say, yeah. There's what do we would we have learned what it infested is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Then I will immediately say yes. There's a Hydralisk infested, and probably perhaps more Daves that are up here to the left. So if we want to try to ambush them in some fashion, we could attempt that.
Infested are leadership Daves that are hybrid humanoids that basically wear the Daves just like the Dave wizards. They basically wear the Daves as a sort of armor. Think Venom. And a Hydralisk is a Dave with psychic powers, mostly using telekinesis to fight.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare myself.
I will mention that if we want to try and sneak up there, I could attack them and try to draw them back here to surprise them, and you guys catch them off guard, or we could try something else.
I think going in and ambushing them would probably be the smart move.
Yeah, I am going to go ahead and cast Bigsby's Hand, and I'm just going to sit on it.
I'll pull out one of my
Great.
potions of resistance, or of everything. I never remember the name of this damn potion.
Vulnerability.
Thank you. It's at the top of my list of items too. It's just I never remember it.
And just remember the four of you have Psychic Fortress for a while. Or Intellect Fortress. Psychic Fortress is a 40k spell.
I don't suppose I
Great.
can climb on that hand.
Sure. It's large. Or, I mean, huge, I think, or something like that. Large. Large or
Yeah,
huge,
it's large,
whatever.
yeah.
I'll
Oh.
hang back because I am not stealthy at all. Corinne, if you can let me know, I'll keep in touch with you, Psychic, with the Helm of Telepathy, because I can still use that. I just can't be reached out to otherwise. And then you can let me know, and me and whoever wants to hang back can then rush in.
Yeah, I mean, I've
I'll
pointed
get
out
the
where
way.
they are. They're up here around this corner to the left. If I'm invisible if I'm far enough away from you, so I'll be able to sit there and ready, and I'll mentally command, talk to Bo to tell you guys to come in when I start my attack.
As a heads up, though, I will be using the hand as cover.
All right.
In that
Once
case,
combat
I'm going
starts and all.
to
I'll be,
sneakily make my way
using
back
my bonus action to chuck a
to where
potion
it
and then
was.
probably throwing a spell the first round. Probably 20 growth.
I'm gonna sit here back in the corner and wait for about a minute before I pull out an arrow and line it up, and I will mentally say, I don't know how this works, but mentally in my own brain, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna shoot this thing in 3 seconds, and then I
All right,
will
and I'll hold
shoot.
up fingers so the others can see. When I get to 1, I click the Boots of Speed.
I'll chug that potion of resistance once he says 3 seconds, and I'm like,
And then I'll shoot the infested.
All right. Go ahead and take surprise, Corin.
Perfect. And this is going to be with one of the. Would we know some of the weaknesses? Like, do I know if the infested is immune to poison?
None of the Zerg are immune, or none of the Daves are immune to poison.
Yeah, Filthy Dave's great. Then this is definitely going to be a Devourer poison arrow as I shoot it in the face.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. That'll hit.
Great. This will. So I'll mark it as a favorite foe. And this has the Devourer poison, and it's at advantage, so it'll be sneak attack.
Damn. 87, 97, 99 damage on the infested.
Then I'll take. Do I essentially have the full round turn?
Yeah.
Great. Then that he's marked with Ambush Master, and I'll just keep shooting.
27 is a miss.
Oof, gotcha. I'll use my Dread Ambusher attack now.
34 is a hit. Doing 33, 42 damage.
Great. I'm going to move forward just a little bit. I'm going to look at that Hydralisk in the back, and since I'm invisible currently due to the darkness, I'm going to shoot him with my bonus action.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit. Doing 52, 62 damage.
Then I am skedaddling. Let's see, I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Alright, that's my turn. And then we go to initiative.
Now we roll initiative.
Oh, that's really bad.
all right.
Oof.
I like
Holy
this
shit,
initiative.
Albert has the second highest initiative. And he has to roll over everyone to actually pass the attack. Alright, Sue, you are first.
Well, since I'm already chugged the potion of resistance, I may as well start getting going. Get to the middle of the road here in all out shape into Big Monkey with bonus action. And I'll hold my action to swing my enormous hammer with the booming blade on anybody who comes in.
Alright. Then it is Fat Albert's turn. Who says, I may not be able to pass you, Alban. Getting a bit closer. And that is about it. Ready actions to throw a stone at an enemy if he sees an enemy. And it is the Hydralisk who goes underground with its burrow speed and appears here.
I smack him.
A 24 will miss.
All right.
And as he sees you, he will use his Psychic Crush on you. Strength save.
Big monkey, strength save. Big monkey strength save actually kind of sucks. You rolled a 19 though.
That is a failure as he uses Psychic Crush on the big monkey. The big monkey is now grappled and restrained and floating into the air as it takes 29 bludgeoning damage.
That gets halved
14.
to 14.
And he can move big monkey feet. So big monkey is moved here. Corin, your turn again.
Well, this big monkey is floating in front of me. But there's not much I can do about that, and I'm kind of here, so I'll just shoot the Hydralisk. I am currently in darkness, so I will blast.
That'll hit. Doing 46, 59 damage. That will miss.
And then I'm going to try to move through this. I only have 60. I think this is as far as I can go due to Fat Albert. So I'll get to there, and I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna hide, and that's my turn.
Then it is Sunny's turn. Can she do something? Sunny will do. There's not much she can do from here, so she'll ready action a poison spray when she sees an enemy. Kadoka, your turn.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. He's gonna shift over to right here. And the ridge of the hand is just gonna plop right in front of Delka, so it's like the hand is kind of like a wall in front of her. And see here. What to do up against this damn thing? Fuck it. I'll just use another hand. I'll summon another Bixby's hand to punch the Hydralisk in the face.
There you go.
I'm guessing that misses.
Yes.
Damn. Oh well. And then she's just gonna hunker down behind the hand that she's using as a wall
All right.
or cover.
Then it is the Infested's turn. And the Infested, with its large speed, flies in and comes in here. It sees the hand and leaves key trap of the hit points of the upper hand as the Infested will attack it with her wings, her bone wings. First attack. 43 will hit for 52 damage.
Oof.
Then 41 will hit for 42 damage. And then the third one. 33 will, I assume, hit as well for 43 damage.
Yeah.
I do not know if the hand is still there.
Let's see. I'm checking right now to see how much hit points it gets.
I think it's the same as your hit points.
Okay,
I'm not 100%
so
sure.
yeah, it's mine, and I have 178.
Alright, then the hand is still standing, but this fourth attack could break it. Natural
Yeah.
20.
Shit.
Pop goes the weasel.
And the hand is broken.
You're ripped.
It did suck up 4 attacks.
That's
Yeah.
nice, yeah.
So now the Infested, with its large speed, goes towards grappled, restrained Sue. So that is attack number 5 at advantage. 33 will hit for 49, becomes 24 damage. And then the last attack. 44 will hit for 35, becomes 17 damage.
Alright.
Alright. Then it is the Leviathan.
I think it's Beauregard's turn.
Oh, no.
It's just slightly out of order.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're out of order. I'm not super worried about it.
Go ahead, Beauregard.
Okay. Not like I can do a lot because I can't slip past anybody.
Yeah, you can.
I'm not really
the
there.
giant ape is floating in the air.
Yeah.
He's like a golf ball floating in the air, just a huge mass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as I move up, I will bonus action drink the potion of invulnerability Sue gave me in like session 1 that I never used.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I picture instead of leaping, I just do this like fainting goat style barrel roll and come up next to the Infested, and we'll try to deal with her with the Holy Avenger. Nope.
No.
Second attack.
That'll
Hey!
hit.
And let me see what I'm setting at for spell slots. Because I've got a 1, a 2, and most of my big one. Might as well, because this is what they're for. We will... is she considered any kind of undead or
A monstrosity.
Okay, so no bonus there.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't afford it. We'll just hit her regular. Sorry, guys.
That is then 36 becomes 44 becomes 51, 61 damage.
That's all. Bonus action. I drank the potion, so that's all I got.
Yes. Then it is the Leviathan's turn. The Leviathan takes a dash. And that's about it. Me and Wilson's turn. They go underground and pop up here. And Sunny's spell goes off. as she used a poison spray. And basically from the plant come like the spray like from her face, like she basically spits on someone. Makes it regardless. Bessie will try and bite him, and successfully bites him and tails, but does not successfully tail him. Alright, then it is Sue's turn again.
All right. I am restrained, so any attack I would make would be at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is already hard enough to fucking hit. So let's throw some spells. I'm going to hit both the infested and the Hydralisk with a tidal wave spell.
Alright, that's dexterity saving. Right?
Yep.
Alright.
That's a pass actually, because the DC is actually only 19.
Okay.
Well, while I'm all chipped.
Then then the infested gets half the damage. That is 5.
Mm-hmm.
And the Hydralist takes 11 damage.
And is knocked prone.
Yes.
That's it.
Alright. Then it is Fat Albert's turn, who goes. He sees giant monkey ape Sue, and he since he's debating on either throwing a rock at the infested or trying to get you out of there. You need help, Cook?
The monkey nods. 6 attacks from this infested would fuck me up.
Certainly when they are at advantage. He
Yep.
is going to try and pull you out of the grasp of the Hydralist. That is an athletics check as an action, DC 28, so let's see.
He's 4 short.
4 short.
I will give him my Flash of
Flash
Genius.
So 29, as that succeeds, he pulls onto Sue's arm, and the telekinetic powers that the Hydralisk use are pulled out, and Sue is free.
Nice.
Alright, Corin, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the infested in the face. Or attempt to. Oh, that's so
That'll
good.
succeed. Doing 78, 81, 96, 107, 114, 124 on the infested.
Very nice. I will extra attack, shoot it again.
But a 22 is a miss.
Gotcha. Bonus action. I'm going to shoot the Hydralisk.
Alright. Keep in mind you do have disadvantage on the Hydralisk because it's prone.
Oh, it's prone. That's right. Interesting. So I am invisible because of the darkness. So it's just a normal attack.
Yeah.
But I won't get sneak attack, unfortunately. Even
There
if
are ally
with
knives
this-
next to it.
Yeah, but sneak attack requires that you can't have disadvantage.
Yeah.
At all, unfortunately.
I mean, there's the other person.
Yeah, and I know that the allies are there, but if you have disadvantage at all, then it doesn't work.
The infested. They're not prone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I can't score another critical hit. Oh, well, I can just shoot her in the face. Yeah, sure. I'll just shoot her again. Because I still have her marked as a favorite foe, so it's just a little extra bit of damage. Ah, never mind. I do nothing.
It didn't
And I
even
have.
matter on the Hydralisk, retrospectively.
All right, and then I'll move 10 feet back. That's my turn.
The Hydralisk uses half its movement to stand up. And let's see, it will use... Oh yeah. Beauregard, did you cast Intellect Fortress on Sunny and me and Wilson and Bessie?
Sonny, yes. Me, Wilson, and Bessie, no, because I wasn't sure who all I could get, and we were rushing out the door. So
Alright. Then the Hydralisk will use its Psychic Blast attack on them. So Sunny gets advantage on an intellect save.
yeah, and resistance.
She makes it. And
Nice.
me and Wilson also makes it. And then Bessie. I don't have much faith in Bessie, but no.
Ashley tried.
Let's see. And then only Bessie takes the psychic damage. And she takes 54 psychic damage. Alright, that was the Hydralisk's turn. Then it is Sunny's turn. Which spell will she use? She already used all of those. She will cast Wall of Fire and aim it so that it can only hit the Hydralisk and the Infested. So they'll come right here.
Burn, baby, burn. Just go
Okay.
and burn now.
Hydralisk failed it. And for the made it, so it takes half the damage. Then it is Kadoka's turn.
All right. This is so basic and at the same time just hilarious to me. What am I gonna do here? So I am going to cast at the infested magic missile at 4th level.
Mhm. They will definitely hit.
Should I just do I? Are we doing it
Roll
rules as
D4?
written, where it's just 1d4 and
Yep.
that counts for all of them, or is it I roll
Yeah.
all of them? Like okay, old school. So-
Oh, the official ruling.
Roll one die.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's 4 times 6.
Alright, so that is 24 damage. Right?
Mm-hmm.
As the infested is still alive, but very
Damn.
hurt.
Let's see here. Like, is there anything I could? Yeah, fuck it. I'll just have my hand just swing at the fucking thing.
And goes forward and attacks. 33 will hit. 21 force damage. The infested is still standing.
Ah, damn it. Let's see. How much more does it have? I don't think much. Fuck it. It's fine there. I'll just hide behind Fat Albert.
Are you sure you have enough time on your broom of flying?
I don't have a room of flying.
No, it's Married with Children's fat joke.
Oh!
Remember the one where where he says it to a fat woman's face? It's like, you're fat. It's like, do you dare say that to my face? Well, I would say it to the back, but my tank is half empty. Yeah, nothing politically correct about that show. That is Kadelka's turn. Then it is the Infested. And there are 3 targets for the Infested. There's Beauregard, the Giant Ape, and the Hand. 1-2 is Beauregard, 3-4 is the Giant Ape, 5-6 is the Hand. It goes for Beauregard. Wing Strike. First Wing Strike. 28. Is a miss, I think.
Well, miss. Yeah.
Alright.
And
Second
they're
one.
at disadvantage, luckily, so.
Well, natural 1. Then the third one.
I'm planning on
28.
taking some damage.
Then the 4th. Natural 1. Now the 5th one. 32.
It'd be. I'll take it. I'll take the 23 damage.
Alright. And then the last one. A natural 1 again.
Wow, 3. That's crazy.
So out of that, I take 11 damage in total because of my shield. And 1 con save for you. Actually, am I concentrating on anything right now?
Don't
Let me
think
go
you
through
are.
my list. I've got my list here. No, I'm good.
Alright, that is the Infested's turn. Then it is your turn, Beauregard.
But Beauregard just dodging, bobbing, weaving, and goes, all right, my turn. And tempted to just magic missile this woman, but I'm not hasted, so I won't be able to do my big thing. So let's just try to hit her with the sword. You said she's looking pretty messed up, right?
Mm-hmm. She's in the red.
All right. Instead, let's go. I'm gonna drop the sword and go Thunder Gauntlet because I have a better to hit with it.
Alright. .33 is a hit.
And let me make sure and click these off because I'm not getting the Holy Avenger or the other stuff to it. So just boom, 15.
How do you want to do this?
I just reach as I drop the sword. I picture she looks at it, confused of why I'm got the sword, and I just reach up and I grab her by the throat and I high five the Big B's hand and just smear.
And now she is dead.
I'll turn at the Hydralisk. So, for knowledge, the sword is in my space, right? If I go back to get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll step up here. I can always go back and grab it. Just remember, nobody will have the spell save advantage because I'm not wielding it. And I will try to punch this guy.
That'll hit. Doing 9 damage.
And he's under the effect.
Yes.
Not. I can't pull him any closer, but yeah, he's under the effect where disadvantage against everybody but me. And because I have mobile, I'll actually step back and be standing over my sword, so next turn I can grab it.
Yeah. Then it is the Leviathan's turn. Who will move to here. And it will see Bessie, Sunny, and Wilson. Let's see who it will target. 1-2 is Sunny, 3-4 is me, and 5-6 is Bessie. Goes for Sunny. Good thing, because she's the only one with Intellect Fortress. 32 will hit, doing 33 damage on it. And then a con save for the Wall of Fire.
Would she only take 16?
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
On the save, see if they get chain comboed.
Mm-hmm. And then the int save with advantage. She fills it. So then a new attack comes. Hits again.
Funny thing is, I think Wilson could probably make that save.
Yeah, he has ridiculous saves. But his name is me.
Me could make that save.
Sunny fills it. So the con save. Makes it again. Next attack. Hits again.
And he's not making it unless they roll 20. Any chance you want to flash a genius?
Yeah, if they get close enough where I can add 5 and help them pass it, I will. I just don't know the number they need.
27. They need 27. They've been rolling.
No, I don't know the number they need to have on the die.
They'd have to roll they'd have to get like a 19 and for him to have +6 intelligence. Like to then be able to brain blast to get it to be enough. Or actually no, that wouldn't be enough.
No, they've been making pretty good int saves, I think, haven't they? Oh no, I'm looking at Constitution saves.
She has a plus
there it
5
is.
to her int.
Yeah, no, she's made that roll multiple times. If you were adding
24.
your, there was a 22 that would have made it. 23 that would have made it.
But the wall of fire is gone. But do you want to do anything with that 24?
Yeah, I'll help her make it.
Alright, then she succeeds
down
and
to
the
3
chain
left.
and the chain stops.
Actually, that's 2 I've used since the short rest, right? So, okay.
Because you regained them after a short rest, or?
Yeah, starting at 18th level.
Alright. Then it is me's turn. He will command Bessie to bite the Hydralisk. And that succeeds with 19 damage. And to sting him. But that does not succeed. Sue, your turn.
I'm gonna waddle up and hammer hit him. Do. Booming blade. I don't have advantage or anything, I don't think, right?
No.
Bonk.
35 will hit for 46 damage.
Yep. That'll do it for me.
Alright. Then it is Fat Albert's turn. We'll move to here. And throw a rock at the Hydralisk. 19 will miss. Corin, your turn.
Great. I'm gonna move up. See this Hydralisk and I'll shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss, I assume.
Yeah. That is also a miss.
Bonus action.
That is also a miss.
Sometimes it happens. I'm gonna move all the way back here. That's my turn.
Alright, then the Hydralisk's turn. Let's see if the blast comes back. The blast does not. So he's gonna use its Psychic Crush. Let's see on who he's going to use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 4, who was that again? That is the giant ape again.
Here we go. Whoa.
Strength save for the giant ape.
Bonk. Son of a
Natural
little
1. As you take 43 damage.
Comes 21.
And you are dragged into the air again.
The
And
T-posing giant ape.
And he can move you around. Let's see where he moves you. Yeah, he's going to push you into here. You're squeezed in there.
I look like a big monkey stuffed in a locker.
Yeah. No way. Corn has to go the other way around and go through Fat Albert to do that trick again. Then it is Sunny's. Let's see. She does not have great spells. Oh, she will cast Fairy Fire on the Hydralisk. Which the Hydralisk fails, so now the Hydralisk becomes purple or seeded, and everyone has advantage on the Hydralisk to attack him. Kadoka, your
Excellent.
turn.
All right. Well, given with advantage. I'll cast Chromatic Orb.
26 will hit.
And then take a swing with big speed.
Mm-hmm. 33 will hit. Doing
And that'll
18
do her.
Alright, Beauregard, your turn.
All right, I guess. Because it would still be an action to grab my sword off the ground, right?
Yeah, but then you can still attack with the sword.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
So I
grabbing
just
a
reached
sword
down
and
with.
grabbing a sword and using it as your attack action is part of your attack action, basically.
Okay, cool. So since I'm still just using the gauntleted hand, I just reach down and grab it as I step forward towards the Hydralisk, and we're gonna try to hit it here.
Yes.
And the babies are telling me that I need to get their mom because it's time for them to eat.
21 misses.
I am terrible with the sword.
And a 20 will miss.
And that's. I'm going to actually, because I need to be closer to that thing since I'm mobile and I have my. Do I have a route of anywhere I can get through? I don't think so.
With difficult terrain, you can just move through Sue or Fat Albert.
What about.
Wesley.
I can't go this direction, can I?
Yes, you can.
But I ignore difficult terrain, so.
It's squeezed, my bad.
20.
For mobile, it's
As
only
you
when
be
you
crawling
dash.
through my armpit as you try to get past me.
50. So it takes me 50 to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And then 5. Oh, I thought there was an opening there.
Nope.
So I get through the color and go, wrong direction. I'll use the rest of my speed to get back to where I was because I have a total of 100 for the turn.
Alright. Then it is the Leviathan's turn. And it will, let's see, will it go for Bessie or will it go for Sunny? Or will it go for me and Wilson? It did do a good number on Sunny. So they'll try and finish off Sunny. Brain Blast. Crit!
Oh shit.
53 becomes 26 damage. And an intellect save for Sunny. 18 is a failure. Natural 1. That misses Sunny. Me and Wilson's turn. Seeing how bad Sunny looks, said, "Hold on, friend! Bessie is going to bring you to safety!" And Bessie will do a disengage action and move to here as it goes underground. That is their turn. Sue, your turn.
I'm still restrained.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's looking pretty rough. Question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. This guy is here. Am I able to hit him?
Yes, but at disadvantage.
Alright.
But
Making
it'll
sure.
become normal because of... Oh wait, I forgot. Do some con save for Sunny. For the fairy fire. At the first one she already fails, so it becomes with disadvantage.
Alright. If I don't get him, someone else will, so I'll swing anyway. Bonk. 21
Miss.
probably misses.
Fat
That's all she
Albert's
wrote.
turn. He will throw a rock at the Hydralist. And he misses. Corin!
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
move
but-
on here.
You have to move through a suit that is, you have to basically either crawl from his sides, his armpits, or down beneath
Yeah.
him, or...
That'll take my entire movement to get here then.
Yes. $25 will hit. Although, just question, do you have advantage right now?
Unless if Beauregard has his light on, then I won't be invisible. But if he doesn't, then I am invisible in darkness.
Because I believe he needs light to see, right, Beauregard?
Yeah, I gotta have light to be able to
So
see.
that'll be a 24, which is a miss.
Gotcha.
But that'll hit. How do you want to do this?
Oh, nice. All of these Daves get one death one way, and that's either in the face or in the chest. So that'll be in his face.
Then, anything else?
Well, let me see. I can. Let's bonus action. I don't want to be in this line. So actually, yeah, I will bonus action to dash, which means I can get back over here just fine. Alright,
Alright.
that's my turn.
Also means that Sue is safe, but he is still squeezed. Alright, then it is Sunny's turn. Who will take an action to cast a level 2 Cure Wounds on herself. Healing herself for 9. Kadoka, your turn.
Okay. Gonna squeeze past Fat Albert, get right back onto the hand, and well, I'm not gonna have her go out there on her own, so she's just gonna chill.
Alright. Then Beauregard, your turn.
Once again, completely unsure exactly where he needs to go, but I find it amusing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
This way.
Yeah, he takes off that way and then comes running back. Nope, wrong way again. I'll get to there.
Alright.
And then I will bonus action throw up my temp hit points. Which is the first time I've done that since the short rest.
Mm-hmm.
And that's All I got.
Then it is the Leviathan's turn. We'll try and Brain Blast your Beauregard, which I don't think will work.
Yeah, I'm immune to psychic damage.
So he hits, but then, like, nothing happens.
Can I don't know how I would do this. Is there any way I can, like, recoil like it hit me? But it's probably
you
too
wanna
smart.
deceive
would
it?
know. Yes,
You can use your reaction to make a deception check.
I will do that if I may. And because I have foresight, I'm still at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is one of my worst skills. Rocking that +4. Ha ha ha!
Crits.
Oh, my brain!
It
What a
seems
god.
the Leviathan is enjoying your pain and will continue onwards. Me's turn. He uses something to drop off Bessie. He uses his movement to move underground. That is its turn. Sue, your turn.
Fucking a wall. Let's see. I am still squeezed, so that's 10. That'll be 20. I have 20 more. If I move here, am I still squeezed?
Yes, because of the corpse of the Mutalisk.
That's another 20. That's as far as I can get then.
Alright.
I throw a rock. I'm squeezed, so at disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeek.
But that still hits for 36 damage.
Christ. I wasn't expecting to hit.
Leviathans don't have that high of an AC.
The real question is how I'm getting through here.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for me.
Fat Albert's turn, and he looks at the entire zoo, and he's like, I'ma wait this out. Corn, your turn.
Great, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I'll just start shooting this thing.
That'll hit. Doing 27 damage. That'll hit. 33 damage.
Great. I'm gonna bonus action dash. Move up here. That's my turn.
Alright. Sunny's turn. She will use a level 3 Cure Wounds on her this time. That is better, 26. Then Kadoka, your turn.
Okie dokie. Zoop. Once again, going to then have the hand just sit on on the ridge of it, so she can use it as a wall to take cover behind, and we'll test out the movement of this thing, and I'll just cast Faithful Hound right next to it. Oh, it's probably immune to psychic damage. I didn't think of that. Shit. Oh well, fuck it.
One way to
We'll
find
find.
out.
Yep. If I kick the shit out of this thing with psychic damage, that will just be hilarious to me. The 26 hit it?
Yes.
For 18 psychic?
And it is... It is not immune to psychic damage.
Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to be casting more doggos on it then. And that's my turn.
Alright. Then Beauregard.
And I'll just look back at Sue behind me and go, going in. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I move past the dog or no?
Oh, yeah.
30.
Yeah,
Is
it's just an illusion.
it's fake
All right.
dog.
I still jump over it because got to keep up the illusion of it. So I just go zipping through with the boots of speed. When I get to the backside of him, I'm just going to see if I can start wailing on him because I don't think the fist will help us much here.
.24 will hit. Doing 13 damage. .18 will hit. Doing 14 damage.
That's all I got because I'm not hasted or anything. So
Alright,
I'm
then
just,
it is
I'm just fast.
the Leviathan's turn, and it will do another Brain Blast at Beauregard. If you want to keep with the ritual, I will say you have to use your reaction again, but you don't have to roll this time.
Yeah, this time I'm expecting it, so I'll actually drop to a knee like it's just overwhelming me.
Mm-hmm. Ah!
And then I picture this thing staring me down. I look up at Sue and just give a wink.
Alright, then it is me and Wilson's turn, who show up here. And we'll go bite. That'll hit. And go sting. That will hit as well. But did make the save, so that is 1938. 58 damage total. Sue's turn.
Am I even able to squeeze through this?
Yes.
I am?
Let's
Awesome.
see, yeah, you are.
So, I'll have 20 feet of movement then. Still be squeezed by the time I get there, but I think I'll be able to... Actually, I'm still not in melee range at that point. Because my maul attack doesn't have reach.
Mm-hmm.
My fists do, though. Time to punch it.
You can definitely try and punch it. I would say that your dare still squeezed, so you'll do it with disadvantage.
12. 12.
Those both miss. Its AC is not that high, but it's also not that low.
Alright, that's it.
Alright, Fat Albert. Rolling, 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 rolling,
Draw
rolling.
hard.
With a dash, he gets up to here. Corin, your turn.
And I will be in darkness as Beauregard is gone, and I'll shoot.
That's why I got really far away.
16 is a miss. No, 16 is hit. My bad. Sorry. Doing 51, 73 damage.
Oh,
25, 38, 46 damage.
if only I can sneak attack!
Yeah, it happens, yeah. 27, 34, 44, 58.
Alright, that's my turn.
Sunny. She'll move closer. And dashes to here. And that is her turn. Kadoka, your turn.
Alrighty. cast 2 doggos on it.
Mm-hmm. Roar. Natural 1.
The first one misses. Okay, so the second one.
That'll hit.
For 20 psychic.
It is still standing, but it is very injured.
That'll be that.
Alright. Beauregard, your turn.
Alrighty, let's see what I can do.
'18 will hit. How do you want to do this?
I do that thing that I've done against bigger things where it's the half spinning hyper uppercut with the blade and just cleave it in half. And then as the psychic energy rushes out from it as it dies, I just stand in the glow of the psychic energy.
Now with that, this combat is over. We won!
As the monkey starts wiggling his toes, trying to get out of the wall. And by that I mean I'm actually stuck on the wall. Can't move.
It was once human, so can I look at the body of that infested?
Sure.
See if there's anything we can make use of, maybe.
Go ahead and make either a medicine or investigation check.
I think investigation. Yeah, investigation's my better.
They don't
You
give the
said
same
that.
results, so
You said that they were sort of like a venom suit?
Yeah.
How does human taste marinated in Zerg?
are you you're gonna eat it while Beauregard is researching it?
Oh wait.
By this point, Bixby's hand would drop.
I'd love a venom suit.
Alright. As you see it dying around, you see that it's basically a bunch of smaller Zerg that basically attach itself to the human, drill itself into the human's body, and then make themselves part of it like a sort of parasite.
So Zerg parasitic nanobots.
In terms of infested, yes.
That's cool.
Not necessarily in terms of a Leviathan, as an example.
Yeah. So, are there any of the little parasites still living?
No, they are all dead.
Okay.
Because they turn basically normal humans into what you saw as an infested.
Okay.
Like, when you look at the corpse of the human, there's nothing except for the fact that it's full of holes. There's nothing special about it
Okay.
that would make you think like, oh, this is a exemplar of humanity.
Yeah, so it was just a person.
Yeah.
Now,
Could
like
have been
the
your
other
average
one-
commoner.
The other ones you said had to be voluntary. Do we know if these are voluntary?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so I'm going to just toss the corpse back down, and such power like that could be used so creatively. Instead, they do this, and then I'll walk over and check on Sonny while Sue can do whatever he wants.
I just nibble on a finger.
You have eaten human before. It was okay. This ruined it.
Look,
Nothing gets
rotting-
better with food when it comes to Zerg. Or Dave's.
they must ruin everything.
Like you said, everything eaten that remains Zergs are like the most disgusting sausages you've ever eaten.
just the most rotted, putrid things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not good. Do not recommend. 0 out of 10.
As Beauregard approaches Sunny,
Oh, that hurts so much. Damn. Thank you so
Hey,
much for
hold-
your ability.
Hey, you hold still. I've got a few charges left on this. I'll use some level 1 charges from the Staff of Curing.
Oh, thank you so much.
That should have been a D8, but oh well. And I'll use a second charge. So, 16 back to her.
I will do some further healing of my own.
Also, hey, you've really helped me with that foresight you put on me. That makes me a whole lot more useful, and I use a lot less other utilities. So, as long as I can keep you up, I'll keep going. It's just teamwork.
I love being part of a team.
Right on, Anna. I'm not sure how a flower fist bumps, but I'll hold out my gauntleted hand.
he puts one of the leaves on top of your hand.
Sweet.
This is
Hey,
a great
good-
day. I made so many new friends.
As far as I know, goats and flowers have always been friends.
Sometimes they eat us.
Sounds terrible.
Yes.
I'll just wait on anybody else. If I've got a couple charges left on the staff, but whatever somebody needs, we might want to save them for restorations.
So, Corin! That means we have beaten all the Leviathans, right?
It would appear so, yeah.
So what now?
Now we gotta go kill the chief.
Ah!
One last thing to go through, and then hopefully we can get you home.
That would be great. Alright, how would you like to proceed?
Gonna start looking for now that we've taken care of the Leviathans. I would like to, since this is like a hive structure, I'd like to try and scout out what I would think would lead to the center.
Hey, Sue.
Yeah.
I know you're the one that relies the most on the Intellect Fortress. I can
True.
do one big one and hit 6 people. I don't need it. But my
Nothing
only
is
other
not.
option with something that big would be like a big animate objects or something. So you think we'd be better off wait till we get close? I don't know if the Dave Maesters even do a psychic attack or anything, but it'd probably be worth having, don't you
Maintaining
think?
it's probably worth it, but right now I believe it's still up, right?
Yeah.
From when you cast
Well,
earlier.
yeah, we've got like 40 minutes left. But the thing is, and I'll point at some of the others, they don't have it. So I was planning on, if we get into a fight, I can either up a small one on them, or I can up one big one on pretty much everybody.
Well, I wouldn't worry about Wilson than me.
Well, me and Wilson's one person.
No!
I-
We are
I would've-
separate
yeah.
people! Wilson
I
is
was
my
thinking-
husband!
Yeah,
I know.
see,
Wilson
I know,
is a
so-
person! He's real!
You're bonded together, so whenever I create the intellect fortress around you, you're one creature to put within the fortress.
Is that how your spell works?
Yes, it is. And I kind of catch Sue's face. I just kind of shrug. But once I can see everybody better, I'll figure out what my 6 will be for that.
well, Here's what I say. I think.
and
If
see
you
which
keep
party
what we
members
have
I
up
need to
right
hit with it.
now, we can cover the spots that aren't casted yet with other effects, and just maintain what you've casted right now. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Because I could
Yeah.
hit 2 people with it, but because, like I said, I've got my higher levels left, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth the recast unless we
Okay.
run out of time completely, and you have to
Yeah.
re-up it on everybody.
Yeah. Because once I re-up, it'll have to be either on a bunch of people or one person.
All right.
But yeah, we'll decide when the situation, or I'll decide when the situation happens.
Corin, you are going to look for the Dave Meister. Go ahead and make a survival check. Scoring there, or
Say that again. Sorry.
you wanted to look for the Dave Meister? Go ahead and make a
Yes, correct.
survival check. 29 is a failure.
Oof.
As you walk around for
I can give you 5.
Can I help?
yeah, you can try. 17 minutes, so that is plus that becomes 40 39 46. That is still a failure. Now you use the abilities Beauregard.
Yeah, I will use my Flash of Genius. We're thinking Emboldening Bond from the other day,
Yeah.
but I'll use the
Flash of
Genius.
Genius, your third one today, third one after
Yes.
your rest, I believe. That
Yep, I
becomes
have
then
3
a 51, and a 51 is a success. But it still takes you 17 minutes to reach the thing.
Gives me time to cast a spell, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So how many minutes? Because that'll matter for the Intellect Fortress.
23 left.
Okay.
I'm going to throw a Foresight. I'm going to cast it onto Bidding Fat Albert or myself. I think I'm going to cast it on myself. That way I have advantage to swing my hammer.
Alright.
This sounds crazy, but I'll use the one casting of Death Ward from the Sanctum Amulet on Sue. I'll give Sue a Death Ward.
Oh, sweet! Death Ward rocks.
Well, if I
It's a
can
good
keep
spell.
you guys up, because I've got a little healing, but if we can keep you and Sunny at least up, that's some extra oomph. And I can do my best to keep everybody else going, but you're the one that's hardest to keep fully going.
Yes, I am squishy.
No, it's just we're not in the same area much, so I can't reach out to you. And
It's
see
okay.
what other magic items you've got. The spell storing items still, Corinne. That's all I've got, unless somebody needs something to help on concentration checks.
Got any lightning spells? Like prepared?
I don't lightning.
Right. Conductor does that.
Let me. I might have something minor. I
I
have
was
no
wondering.
lightning damage at all. I have very little. Most of my damage is radiant or force.
As we get closer
I
to
will pass,
the center, I'm just gonna cast Long Strider on myself.
Alright.
I'll pass Kadelka one of those rechargeable batteries that we got from those electric pony Pokemon.
How long does the potion of invulnerability last? Just so I know, an hour.
I don't even actually know how long it lasts. Give me a sec.
I
minute.
was asking Sue.
I'll
A
pass
minute,
you
so
another
that's
one.
gone.
It's one. It's a one
Awesome,
and done.
thank
It's a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'll keep that because me having that and my other stuff up makes me tankier.
Yes, it does. There's a reason I have so many. Do you need
Yeah.
another one?
Yeah, I used the one you gave me in like when we were
I'll
fighting
deduct
the
another from my
giant
sheet
golem.
and pass that to you.
Sweet.
And for the record, Kadelka, what this item I am giving you does is it fully recharges any lightning item, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So anything that does takes lightning charges or whatever. So like Mjolnir or Staff of Lightning Bolts or something like that can be recharged with this.
Huh?
Okay, I'll start from the beginning again. This is a horn of a unicorn, lightning creature on this planet. We only had two. One of them is with bow. Here's the other. One use of this will fully recharge like a staff of lightning bolts, or probably Mjolnir. That's the way I understand how it works.
Stormbringer it's a tail. Stormbringer for crafting items
Ah,
with
right.
lightning or recharging lightning-based items.
Ooh.
So you can
That gives me idea.
you can sacrifice one tail, and then your staff is fully charged again.
Okay, it gives me ideas.
There you go.
I've been saving both of those for later, so.
Well, I had two.
And as you
Yeah.
continue forward into the cave system, the cave is getting smaller and smaller, and at some point Fat Albert is like, "You'll not have to push me, else I'm not going to be of much help."
I don't actually have anything to make them smaller.
Neither do I.
Then push
Why don't
me!
we have Bessie go first? She'll dig a hole.
Yeah, but the collapses right away.
Phil's in the hole? I thought Purple
Mhm.
Worm was like the one creature to do that to.
Let's see, does it say anything? Oh yeah, you're right. Tunneler.
Yep.
Oh, this is so much better. Sunny says like,
Can we, like, take some ropes and then put them on him and then Bessie drags him forward?
I mean, it's not like he's slow, is he?
not really. He has like a 25 feet movement speed.
He's just lazy.
We could, but it's honestly not worth the effort. I turn back to Sunny. He can walk.
He actually has a very high swimming speed because he floats.
I figured he'd sing like a hippo and run across the bottom.
Yeah.
It's more like it's going by seal or whale logic.
Yeah. And as you approach further on with Bessie first, and you guys get out of the tunnel, you come at the Zerg breeding ground where the Dave Meister awaits. You all hear in your head, proper food has arrived. Welcome.
See,
You all
seeing
see
the others
delicious-
react. What's going on? Because with Mind Blank, unless
Yeah,
they can
you
still get in.
No, you can't. You don't hear anything. The rest all hears it.
So seeing everybody else react, I'm like, what? What am I missing? Why am I not in the group chat?
It's a evil villain monologue.
Oh, I love evil villain monologues.
From your life matter, I shall rebuild a better Leviathan. A superior one. Now come here and feed me. And that is where we'll end today's session, because I don't think we're going to beat a Dave Master in 1 hour and 10 minutes.
It's gonna be a full session fight, huh?
I don't think that, but 90 minutes at least.